Hi, I am going to introduce you to Canvas. As an instructor, you have access to Instructor Resources from Online Learning Services, ePedagogy and You, which is a course in Canvas. It is a course that is on your dashboard. Each instructor is enrolled in this course every semester. So you have this access to this course. Students have access to Succeeding in Canvas. All students every semester are enrolled in Succeeding in Canvas, a student resource course. It is on their dashboard. I am going to go into my specific class, and this is my home page. I've set my home page to be this particular page, an introduction page of myself. But you can also navigate using all of the tabs to the left. I'm going to go into Modules. Modules is where you will present your material for the students. Modules are like folders for files. This icon indicates a page. This icon indicates a discussion forum. But you can see that they are both in the About Your Instructor module. You can navigate around the module page of Canvas by using the vertical ellipses that give you different options. It will help you move the folders, the modules. You can delete them, you can duplicate them, and you can edit them, edit the name by clicking on that, and you would put your name, your cursor in the name bar, and then select Update Module. You can publish or unpublish by selecting the circles. They are published if they are green and unpublished if they aren't. You can create new pages or assignments by selecting the drop-down menu here and selecting New, and then titling it, and then clicking Add Item. You can also move, or you can place files and documents that you have already in your course by selecting on one of them and moving them to, or making that an assignment in the folder, and then press Add Item, and that will add the language sampling assignment that I created 3 months ago into this new folder. I'm going to delete that or remove it, because I'm not really deleting it. It's still in the files, but it's being removed from this folder module. And all of the files that I just had a choice to select from are in the Files tab here in Canvas. And you'll see that I have several files of all kinds: images, documents, videos, and you can collapse and uncollapse them using the arrows to the side. You can upload from your computer by selecting on a file. You can create a folder, and the vertical ellipsis once again is there. It indicates that it is published, and the vertical ellipsis on each document allows you to rename, move, delete, or share to Commons. Commons is essentially a sharing space for all Canvas users anywhere to share pages and quizzes and other kinds of creations in Canvas. They are specific Canvas creations, such as Canvas quizzes, or Canvas modules, or Canvas discussions. The discussions feature is essentially a post forum that allows people to interact with each other through text, through recorded video messages, recorded audio messages, links to other sources, and image uploads. This is, for example, one of my discussions I've created. This indicates the number of replies and the number of unread replies. This indicates that it has been published, and you can turn them into assignments this is a discussion that is an assignment that links to the Canvas Gradebook, which is at the Grades tab. This is a discussion that is not an assignment. It does not link to the Gradebook. If I go into the assignment, you'll see my stimulus post here has linked videos to YouTube. It has a personally created message. It has images and instructions. Underneath, you would press reply to access the rich content editor, which is very much like a Word document, as well as also with tools that allow you to integrate other things other than text and images. And you would type your response in the box. And then you would press post reply. I'm going to cancel out of this. As an instructor, you can set it to edit. You can edit a post. You can delete a post. You can open the post in SpeedGrader because this is a graded assignment. You can go to a topic. And this is all of the replies so far to this particular discussion. And here's the vertical ellipsis, which gives you more options such as SpeedGrader, or to show the rubric, which I have attached, or to attach a rubric if you haven't already attached it. You can close it for comments. You can send it or copy it or share it to Commons. The Gradebook is sort of like an Excel spreadsheet. You click on the numbers and you can edit the numbers. If you click on the arrow, it will give you a panel with information about your student and their grades. You have options by selecting the vertical ellipsis at the very top of the column. The SpeedGrader again. You can grade your edit posting policies, and there are more videos about this in the College of St. Rose Online Learning Services YouTube channel, where we have several playlists that cover topics related to Canvas. You can change the view, and you can set grading policies. Always look for gear icons or hover your mouse over to find the vertical ellipses. Those are where you will find options in Canvas. To go back out, to get out of the Gradebook, just simply go up to the menu icon at the top left and go to one of the tabs to the left. I'm going to show you quizzes. This is the quizzing feature where I have several quizzes I've created. I'm going to go into one of them, and you would go to, you can moderate the quiz and set test administration specifics. You can go into SpeedGrader. You can get quiz statistics on which questions different students answered and what statistical ratio of choices were chosen. You would go into Edit and go into the Questions tab at the top. Instead of the Details where you would put the instructions, you would go to Questions to create questions, and that would be down at the very bottom where you would add a question by clicking on New Question, and then you would press Save. It's important that you always look for the yellow buttons that say Save or Update. That is where you will save all of your changes in Canvas. If you make a change, look for a yellow button. Your files can also be accessed over here. If I were to edit my instructions to the quiz by adding a link to a specific file, here is a link that has been added, and then I would go down to Save, and here is a download of an image. The student can then look at quiz dates. You can also add links within your instructions by selecting a link to a page right here, and that is a link. I would go down to Save, and there you have it. The People tab will allow you to look at your course, your students. Your Assignments tab simply shows graded assignments. Your Modules tab is where you would present your information to the student. Your Syllabus, of course, is a syllabus. It is an active, living document that has active links to your assignments, and it has a calendar. You have an Announcements tab where you can create announcements. And of course, the Settings gives you settings to the course. Some people choose to activate some of these tabs and others don't. The crossed out I means that that is not visible to students. If there is no crossed out I, it means the students can see these tabs within your course. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.